Howdy there, folks. Alibaba, good old Baba. It is starting to move up and up and up. If you didn't see yesterday, Alibaba stock up over 6%. Now, this stock has moved just in the past, 15 days or so, 15, 16 days, from 138 a share to 177. So a big move up, approaching around a $500 billion market cap now. But keep in mind, although this move has been quite substantial, even here today, the stock's trading at $177.37, right? Remember, at this time last year, Alibaba was well over $300 a share. And so, being that Alibaba's on the comeback now, I want to talk about exactly what is going on here with the stock price. Why is it starting to go up big time? And what are the chances this returns to $300+ a share? So that's exactly what we'll talk about in today's video. Hope you guys enjoy this. As always, all I ask in return is that you smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Appreciate you guys being here as always. If you're looking to join us in the private stock group, we have a free 7-day trial going on right now. If you want to apply for that and basically check out the private stock group for 7 days for free, check out the pinned comment down there. Alrighty, guys. So, first reason why Alibaba stock has come back viciously over the past couple weeks is there has been some Jack Ma sightings. Now, Jack Ma, just so everybody's very clear, he's not the CEO of Alibaba nowadays, but he is still a massive shareholder. And even though he's kind of disassociated himself a lot with the company over the past few years, he is still seen as the figurehead of Alibaba, okay? And so Jack Ma, this is a picture from about a week ago, he was seen in Hong Kong. This is good news, because if you didn't know, there was a time period where Jack Ma was quote-unquote missing, and it created even more distrust in what was kind of going on in China, right? And then yesterday, Jack Ma was seen in Europe. Here he is. So Jack Ma is back out and about, okay? And so a lot of folks are looking at this as a good sign. It builds some sort of trust in a system that has a lot of trust issues right now over there in China in the business community, okay? Now, that's not all that's going on here. Check this out. Alibaba's Hong Kong shares rallied as much as 9% Wednesday following reports that Jack Ma had traveled to Europe after the release of a new chip, okay? The stock paired some of those gains. On Tuesday, Hong Kong-based publication East Week reported that Ma had traveled to Spain over the weekend with his billionaire friends and business partners for a sailing vacation. The report cited a source that could not be named due to confidentiality considerations. South China Morning Post, which is owned by Alibaba, interesting there, owned by Alibaba, later published an article reporting Ma was in Spain for an agricultural and technology study tour related to environmental issues. Oh, I had to put a laugh out loud there. Come on, man. Oh, it's like, yeah, he's on a sailing vacation with his billionaire friends, and then all of a sudden, out of the South China Morning Post, which is owned by Alibaba, it's like, oh yeah, he's in Spain for agricultural and technology study in relation to environmental reasons. Like, come on, man. Come on. He's just trying to live his best life, okay? Let's just be honest about that. Now, this is big, okay? Alibaba released some news related to its cloud business over this week. On Tuesday, the company launched a new chip designed for servers in a bid to boost its cloud computing capabilities. Cloud is seen as a key part of Alibaba's future growth. Now, back when I owned Alibaba quite a while back, I used to talk about the cloud business in a huge way, and I always viewed it as basically kind of like an Amazon Web Services, but just like 3 to 5 years behind Amazon Web Services. And I kind of always viewed Alibaba's cloud business as becoming kind of the AWS of China over time. So cloud's always seen as a key part of Alibaba's future growth. It currently accounts for about 8% of the company's total revenue. The e-commerce giant said also on Wednesday that it plans to open new data centers in South Korea and Thailand next year to continue overseas expansion of its cloud business. This gentleman right here, he says, quote, "I see today's move as just part of a broader recovery, reverse correction, where Alibaba shares are now 30% off their lows just earlier this month, but still 35% their February high lows," said this gentleman, okay? So he obviously sees a big boost up. Now, when we look at Alibaba's numbers, they're incredible, all right? Expected to do $10.77 of EPS next year, which would be quite a substantial rise over the previous year. That's a tremendous number there. If we look at their revenue estimates, 25.5% revenue growth expected in the December quarter, Current year, 27.5% revenue growth expected. Next year, 19.5% revenue growth expected. These numbers are extraordinary, and by the way, 45 analysts covering this for these numbers. So when you look at the raw numbers of Alibaba, and you think about Alibaba's business model, there's nothing to do here other than be extremely impressed and basically kind of want to buy the stock. The numbers are extraordinary, and here's what's even better about Alibaba. The valuation is so darn low. It's so darn stinking low. It's ridiculous. A forward P on the stock is 19. The trailing P is 20 on the stock. The price to sales ratio is under 4. Under 4 for these sorts of business models? Like, come on, you gotta be flipping my flapjacks. So when it comes to Alibaba, there's no doubt, as I spoke about, several weeks ago in regards to stock, there's no doubt that on a numbers basis, this is the biggest buy in the world, right? Now, the main good thing Alibaba has going for it right now is this man right here is staying out of the way. Now, the big question for Alibaba stock, if you're wondering, like, is a stock a buy or not? By the way, on a fundamental base, on a valuation base, yes, it's a screaming buy, and it's been a screaming buy for the last month or two. But at the end of the day, this man right here could single-handedly mess up everything, right? If all of a sudden China seems to be attacking Alibaba, seems to be attacking big tech, seems to be coming across as not friendly to the business community in China, if those sorts of things happen, Alibaba stock will go back down, right? And it will get hit in a major, major way. As long as he stays out of the way and overall China just doesn't come across as like anti-business, anti-big tech, as long as that happens, like Alibaba it can be a beast stock. But as soon as he steps in, and all those worries start again, right? This was a very positive development to see Jack Ma back out there in the world and outside China again. But if all of a sudden, things start going the other way, guess where Alibaba's going back down to 140, okay? And as long as things stay on this up and up trend, Alibaba can easily reach $300+ again and actually do it in a fairly quick amount of time, as long as there's no issues created there. So, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, just my thoughts around Alibaba stock and those sorts of things. Once again, if you're looking to check us out in the private stock group, check out pinned comment down there for a free 7-day trial. Much love as always, guys, and have a great day.